Hello everybody, I'm idatheone and welcome back to another build challenge video. I had so much fun with the black and white build challenge that I wanted to do another one, kind of inspired by it because it turned out really colorful, which is why I'm doing the color wheel build challenge, where every room we build will have a different color decided by the wheel. This was also in part inspired by the fact that I'm playing the Very Veggie Legacy challenge right now, so I have to do a lot of color themed builds. I'll link the playlist to that Let's Play down below if you're interested in watching it. But let's get started with the challenge. So today I'm in Newcrest, and I think what we should do first is just build up a bit of a house, and then we can decide what colors will go in each room. I think I actually want to go for a slightly more modern house today. Usually when I do these more modern builds, I like to work on the exterior first, and then decide what the inside is going to look like after. So I think we're just winging it here in the beginning. Maybe this would look kind of cool. Thinking of maybe having windows here, over here too. Have them go along like here, and you can have a main entrance over here. Let's do this door, that's kind of modern. Now, I don't know what the color of the exterior is going to be yet, so I'm just going to make it black and then we'll see later on. Do something like this maybe? And I want to continue this shape here. Maybe have it go out like here. And then use some half walls. Maybe a bit lower. Now we kind of have the front figured out, so I'm going to go on the inside. I think we could have a really cool entrance area here. So let's maybe cut this off like this. I think this would be the optimal space for either a kitchen or a living room. Let's have this be the living room here. And maybe put in a huge kitchen dining room. Could probably separate it with a bathroom and a wall here. That way we have more colored rooms. Then inside we can add some arches. And I think it would be nice if we had another room downstairs. I don't know if it should be an activity room or another bedroom. We can just do this. Okay, and since I have the downstairs figured out, let's work on the exterior again. So we can bring this all the way over here. Maybe line this up with this as well. Thinking maybe a balcony here would be cool. Can I go all the way around here? And we should probably bring this out again and make this section a bit higher. Maybe drag it in a bit. These windows would be perfect here. And you probably want this to be up on a platform. So let's raise this house up. And I think I want this big porch outside. So that way we can maybe have a pool here. Like this is kind of cool. Could even make this section covered. And then add these. Like so. I think that's really cool. Like I think this is a pretty nice shape for the house. Let's see, for up here, what if we separate this off so this can be a bedroom? Maybe with an ensuite bathroom here. Have a bathroom in here and then 2 more bedrooms. And this could be either like an open hangout or activity space here. That would then in turn connect out onto the balcony. Okay, I think I'm happy with the shape of the exterior now. Now I wonder if our first wheel spin should be for the exterior color. So let's do that as our first wheel spin. What should the outside of the house be? I created this little wheel here with all the color tags that are in the game. Let's see, I hope we get a good one. Black would be really easy because that's what I've been using for the windows. Pink? Orange? Okay. Maybe we do some like sand and wood tones that are kind of orange. So let's go in here and filter by the color. What are we working with? There are honestly not a lot of options here. I quite like this wood, so I think we'll be using that a lot. And perhaps we use this for like the darker shades. Could potentially also use this brick. It does look a bit more salmon than it is orange, but I'm gonna go by what is filtered in here. You also have this. Oh, does this match? Okay, so this Get Famous stucco actually matches with this jungle. That's funny. Let's make a wall out here and I can just put all of these on it so I have like a color palette. Okay, so that might be what we're using. First, I actually want to look at the windows. Don't really have an orange swatch for these. These definitely have orange. So let's use this one. Now, we don't have a matching door, but this one does have orange in it. Let's see what our other options are. Ooh, very limited. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with this one. Have to go with this matching orange swatch for the front door. Now, these windows don't come in orange, so maybe let's find an alternative to it. There are not a lot to choose from. It's either these or these university ones. Let's see what this looks like. I think that's okay. Don't think I want to use this salmon colored brick anywhere. I think this section would look good in wood, as well as this one over here. And these walls can be this darker brown. Wonder why it's been tagged as orange. It's definitely more of a brown in my eyes. Okay, paint job done. This house would honestly look really good in Oasis Springs. Maybe we should move over there instead. Yeah, let's go for it. This side is also 30 by 20. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a lot more orange in this lighting, but I feel like it fits in much better. Let's see what orange foundations we have. Ooh, not that many. I think this might just be the best option. Need some orange stairs as well. There are really not a lot of options in this color. Wow. I'm surprised. What do you have for flooring? Again, not a lot. Maybe this tile could work. Oh, I also like this one. The texture is really good in it. These are also very red. I don't think this is orange. Yeah, let's go for this one instead. Put it out here. It's like a lot with all the orange. We'll be okay. Alright, so we have our very orange exterior. Later on I'm gonna furnish it and do landscaping, and I think we're gonna pick a different color for that. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, I missed a spot here. Starting with the entrance. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see, please land on something good. Ooh. Oh. Okay, red. Going in like a rainbow direction. Okay, I think we should have a bunch of red items. Oh yeah. Let's go with this darker red wallpaper maybe. Or we could do this. I quite like this color. Let's see if we have a red staircase. Maybe this one? I think this is it. Oh wow, that's very red. Let's do this one, the same as the exterior, just in red. For the flooring, this one might be good because it looks more brown than red. Also do some tile. This is definitely brown. I think sometimes the filters in The Sims are a bit off. Like, that's gray. What? For me, it's honestly between this or this one. I think I want to go with this gray one because that'll give it some contrast in here and it won't all be red. It would be really nice if we had a closet or something here. I think my tactic is just going to be picking stuff that isn't the color that I get. Let's see if we can get a mirror above this. Ooh. This one's kind of cool. This is also quite fun. Maybe they're like an artsy family. Let's do that one. Because like, who would live in a rainbow house? Maybe get a little chair here so you can put on your shoes a bit more easy. Put this in front of the door. We'll put this plant in over here. Okay, let's arrange all of this. Maybe put this here. Yeah, I think that's decent. Now I want some paintings over here on this wall. These might be good. I just want to do something like this. Finally, we might place a rug underneath this as well. It might be good. Maybe some shoes right there. We might be able to fit this with a plant on it. And I think that's it for the entrance area. And I think we now know what vibe you want to go for. Maybe like more artistic modern family. Alright, now for the living room. Let's see what color we get. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Ooh, a blue living room. That's gonna be nice, I think. Let's filter by blue. And as always, let's start with the wallpaper. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm excited by this color. Oh, there's so many options here. Wow. Also do some stone. Oh, I like that. Could also go with a lighter blue. Okay, so we can have a dark blue accent wall here and then have this stone. I think we go with the dark accent wall here. Then what to do with the flooring? This is kind of gray. Could do this matching tile. I actually quite like the texture of this stone flooring. And you probably want some curtains over here so you can close it off to the main road. Let's try and see if we can make this one work. First off, we need a couch. I think let's do this one. Oh, do we have a good... Oh, yeah. We have some with wood on them. These could be nice too. I like this one. Maybe put this here. And I want this lamp. I hope it's in blue. This one. Ooh, but the colors aren't that great. This would have been really cool though. Like, imagine this here, but if it was a different color. Like, look at that. Anyway, I have to find something different. I should just commit to the orange one. We kind of have some orange going in here. Maybe I can find other stuff with it. Yeah, let's try it. I also want one above the table, and these apparently all have blue in them. Let's do this orange one, because that way we can make these match a bit. On this wall, we want a big TV. Now, TVs don't really come in colors, so I think we should just be allowed to put one here. Also, this is blue. Like, why are these not filtered as blue? Yeah, I want a big TV here. I think we should be allowed to put one. Oh, we could put a record player in here somewhere. Just gonna put it here so I remember. Let's try this one because it has like some salmon in it to make this go together a bit more. It doesn't really fit the vibe, but I think that's the best we can do. Let's just put this plant over here. I think I'd like a little desk nook over here. Let's do this one because it has wood in it. This one could be good. Do have some blue computers. They're all a bit much, but that's a part of the challenge. This would actually go very well. Have like a blue, yellow, orangey theme in here. Maybe put this and this one over here. Put the record player over here. Now, let me see the other blue options. I think this one might actually be better. Then lastly, I'm just gonna put some clutter around here. So I added some clutter to the desk as well as a gaming console and a controller that's been left here. We also have some games over here, just to make it seem a bit more lived in, even if it's like a very modern artistic house. And I think that's pretty good. We tied in some like orange and brownish tones into the blue. I'm quite happy with this. Now let's move on to the dining room. Once again, spinning the wheel. Ooh, dark brown. I think this is going to be quite cool. I think we're going to use a lot of wooden tones in this. I think it's funny that we have light brown and dark brown, but not like light blue, light green, dark green. Only the browns that are sorted. But I guess we have a lot of options here. You could honestly go with a wallpaper that has some color in it. We do have a lot of wooden options, as I predicted. Oh, this is quite fancy. Honestly, I might try out if we can make this work. Let's see, what can we do for the flooring? I think I want to go for a wooden floor. Let's honestly just go with one of our first options. I think this basically black one would be pretty good. For the dining table, we have a lot of options here. I think it's between one of these. Might just prefer this one. Let's see if we can get some chairs with a bit more color in it. Maybe this white one. What else have we got? These are like very colorful. Also go with these ones. I quite like that. Or this with the gold in it. Ooh, that would be good. That way we can get the wall into it. There's also this option. I think that might be too similar to the wall though. I think this is it. Let's get a carpet in here. Could go with this lighter one. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if we can get a plant here. Oh, this is cool. Let's change this door to this. That way it'll like be one with the wall. Maybe put a plant over here. There are a lot of windows. Maybe put a curtain up as well. We even have an option for this wall height. Oh, we have these. Yay! Maybe do this over in the corner just to add a bit more interest. Could add a mirror like this. Maybe this one instead. I kind of want to build an entirely brown house from this, but I know I'll get to that in the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. That's going to be exciting for me. Let's see if we can get a really cool lamp in here. Not a lot of options. Might just have to go with this one. I think that's the best we can do here. Let's do this little bathroom here. Let's spin the wheel. Dark brown again? Okay. I think I asked for this when I said that I like building in dark brown. Could use these. I quite like those. This tile's pretty cool too. Maybe do like a feature wall with this. Ooh, and then we can do matching tile. Let's do this toilet. Maybe use this mirror. Let's do the shower in here. Then we can add one of these over in the corner. Add some towels as well. Let's do this one scaled down. Then we need a mat in here. Let's see, this might be it. And then we can add maybe one of these. Okay, I think that's it for the bathroom. Let's hope we get a better color this time for the kitchen. Let's spin the wheel. What are we gonna get? Orange again? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of orange. It can be good, but oftentimes I'm not a big fan. Oh, I think we're gonna have to use these. How do I want to do this? Maybe have it wrap around here? I want to do an island. Let's just try something. Okay, I think I like this. Can have room for a fridge here, stove there, maybe a sink in the island. We'll also have matching cabinets with the set, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's figure out the wallpaper situation. Could do this tile. I don't really like it. I think this is red. It's in the orange category though. I think we're gonna have to do these like sand walls. Yeah, let's just add the one wooden accent. And then for the flooring, don't have that many options. Let's see, what appliances do we have? Not a lot. We can use the expensive fridge though. Let's use this one. Put this one here. Maybe want some shelves up here. Like so. Okay, we do have a couple of sinks. think that one's good. It's so orange in here. Maybe we can save it with some wall art. Quite like this one. It is a bit orange, but I think it's fine. Could also add one of these. Actually, that gives me an idea. What if we put this here? And then we can delete these two. And then we can add this bar. That way we have a bar in the kitchen as well. That breaks it up a bit too. Okay, let's see if we have some stuff from the kitchen clutter kit. Ooh, not a lot. I'll take what I can get though. Can add an entire boba station. Okay, I think that's about it for the kitchen. Let's finish it off with one of these. Do this one. Okay, I think that's the orange kitchen done. Don't really know how I feel about it. Let's continue into this room. I think I'm gonna make this into like an office. Because we do have 3 bedrooms upstairs. Maybe we could do a workout room instead. Let's see what color we get. Please. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on orange again. Okay, what are we gonna do for the yellow room? Let's see what wallpaper we have. A bunch of options, okay. Let's see if we have like workout equipment in this color. And then we can determine whether or not we should do... yeah, let's do a home gym. I think that would be fun. Oh, that's so bright. Oof. Why is this yellow? I don't get that. Oh, so bright. What's happening with the lighting in here? I'm like flashbanging myself whenever I put new wallpaper on. Ooh. Honestly, I kind of want to go with one of these that seems to be misfiltered. Let's do this one. Could go kind of crazy with something like this. I'd do some like normal stone tile. Now let's try this one. Do we have a mirror in yellow? Oh, we do. Oh, that's good. So ideally you want like to be able to look at yourself when you're working out. Do yoga mat as well. Probably want some curtains as well. I do want to go for these again. Okay, back to the workout equipment. Need a treadmill. Oh, now the lighting stopped being weird in here. Whoa, that made a huge difference. Let's go with this white one. Either this or that. Let's go with that one. Maybe put this over here. Wonder if you'll be able to use the treadmill if it's that way. I'll also put it here and then scoot this over maybe like there. I think that is good. Let's get a speaker in here. Oh, do this cheerleader one. Let's get this one. Need a table for it though. Let's go for this. Put that over there. Let's try and find some decor. This is kind of funny. I can add this here. And you might want somewhere to sit in between sets. We can use this one. Put that there and this here. Okay, I think that's pretty good for our home gym. Let's move to the upstairs. First off, we have this huge activity room. Might make it like a party/activity room. Let's see what color we get first. Spin the wheel. Yellow again. Alright. For wallpaper, I could pull the same trick. Maybe do something different. Could do this very fancy one. I want to change the doors to this though. And then what can we do for the flooring? Ooh, maybe this is the move. I think everything else just ruins it. Let's get a carpet in here. Maybe we can get one that's not very yellow. Like this one. Oh, this is like neon green. What? Okay, I think we'll use this. Let's see, are there any fun activities we can add in here that are yellow? Could do another bar. I think that's boring though. Let's turn this into like another living space. Oh, we can use this pink one. It kind of goes with the carpet. Maybe we get 2 opposite each other. And then like a big table in the middle. Maybe this one. This could work too. Make it a bit more fancy. Now, of course, this isn't a matching set. Why would it be? We could use this. This is more neutral. I think that's good. And if we place it more at an angle, it's giving more of like a conversation pit. Oh, we could use these. Let's get some more plants in here. Oh, we could use this lamp. Once again, do you have a yellow chess table? Maybe do like this. Do feel like the energy in this room is a bit different from the rest of the house. But oh well. Let's get some curtains. We could actually do yellow ones this time. We can use this bookshelf over here. I think that's good. This bust is kind of creepy, but I'll still use it. We do have some board games. Do they fit over here? Yeah, let's put that here. Why didn't we... Wait, we can use these. Let's add these to the gym. I was just gonna say, why didn't we get yellow for the gym? But we totally did. Okay, so now we have some weights down here too. That's cool. Maybe we swap these two with this. but then move them over here and delete that. Have these two here, and then move this down a bit. I feel like this is like some type of wall art that this family would have. Okay, this upstairs living room is a bit crazy, slightly different from what we have in the rest of the house. But I think that's okay. Okay, I want to do a bathroom now. Hopefully I get a good color. Let's see. Purple! Ooh, yay, that's exciting. Okay, let's sort by purple. Oh. Not a lot of options. Ooh. Let's do this one. This kind of looks like a tile. I don't know why it's purple though. Let's just do these light purple walls. I think that's good. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm realizing. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, what can we turn this room into? Maybe like a storage room instead? Yeah, I think we have to turn it into a storage room. Let's keep this wallpaper, maybe change the flooring. Also, just keep it. That's crazy we have so little purple. Put one of these here. Maybe do this on the other side. Like so. Do have a purple plant. Use a purple spot instead of the regular one. Should have some purple curtains. Some of these are very pink. Like so. That way you can't look in from the outside. I'm honestly surprised by this. There are so few purple items. Also, the next gen for the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge is purple. So I see now I don't have many options for interior design. Luckily it's not a challenge where I can only exclusively use purple. So that should make it easier for us. Okay, well I think that's gonna be it for this purple storage room. Maybe let's do the balcony next. What will we get? No. What? Bruh. Not again. Ugh. Okay, back to yellow. Why is everything yellow and orange? I thought we were gonna get like a rainbow house, but we're just getting the same colors over and over again. Let's make a cute modern hangout place out here. Place these all around here. Probably still get past it. You just need a half tile. I think that's enough, I hope. Let's do that and then have like a bench or a couch over here. Oh, we do have a yellow telescope. Yes. Oh, let's add that right here. Ah, that's nice. Okay, I think that's it for the balcony here. Let's move on to the master bedroom. Please give me a good color for this. Oh, no. What? Again? We've gotten dark brown 3 times. We've gotten yellow 3 times. Orange twice. You gotta be kidding me. Dark brown. Let's use this to make it look a bit more expensive. Maybe add a wooden feature wall. Do this flooring here. Do have these curtains in brown. And I think I want to place the bed here as well. Maybe put red as an accent color. Or do we go all in on the brown? I think this bed is fine. Now, at least we do have a lot of options with this color. Oh, we can do like golden accents. Let's find a matching rug. Not really a fan of any of the options so far. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's do that. And put that here. It's gonna be a bit tight, but just move it back a bit. Over here we can do a wardrobe. We can put 2 of these together. They're clipping a bit at the top, but I think that's okay. Get a mirror next to it. Honestly, brown is not that bad. I just don't want yellow or orange again. Really like these lamps. Maybe make a little reading nook over here. Curtains make it a bit more cozy. Use these from the book nook kit. Oh, and this fits perfectly here. Maybe with a little plant on it. Let's do that. Is there a small rock? Maybe this one if we size it down? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just add some decor and then we'll be done with this room. Oh, this is cool. Maybe put it back here. Just move everything forward a bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. Have like a golden accent. Okay, I think that's good. Let's do another bathroom. Please give me a nice color. No way. This is rigged. I don't know what's going on. That's the 4th time we get dark brown. What? I don't trust this wheel. I'm gonna use a different one next time. At least the bathroom and the bedroom match, I guess. This bathtub goes really well with the wall. Put that there. Let's get some curtains as well. You can use this mirror again. This plant scaled down. Getting the hang of it when we're doing brown bathrooms, I guess. Let's put that there. Okay, that's it for the ensuite bathroom. Let's do the first kid's bedroom. Now we're probably gonna get orange, yellow, or dark brown again. Let's see. Oh? Blue? Nice! Something different, finally. We did do a blue living room, but we haven't gotten that color in a while now. Maybe do dark blue. Could use this kind of crazy tiger wallpaper. Do a light blue carpet, maybe. I think we're gonna make this into a teen bedroom. So they can't have a double bed. I think this one's okay. So many options now. Let's get a nightlight. Oh, we can do one of these. Let's do another one of these at the end of the bed. Maybe these can be over here. Just put them up for later. Okay, let's get some curtains. Could use these. Do you want maybe a closet over here? To put this light blue one. We can put some posters up here and have a desk. Do this one. See if there's like a blue gamer chair. Yeah, that one's good. It's the same computer as downstairs. Maybe we do that one. That lamp's pretty good. Maybe we add a keyboard in here too, just to have something over here. And just like that, we have another bedroom done. Moving on to the final bedroom. Let's see what color we get. Please give me pink. That's my favorite color. No? Okay. Oh. Green. That's the first time we got green. Okay, what are our options? Do we like funky carpet? It's also this. I like that one. I think this is for like a younger child. Oh, this is pretty too. Not what I'm going for though. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get some curtains in here first because these windows are very big. Do you have these? That's nice. And I am allowed to add these in whatever color matches the curtains. I think that should be fair. Okay, what green kid stuff do we have? Don't know if this should be a toddler or a child. Let's do a child bedroom. Put a bed over here. Let's get a cool lamp. Oh, I used this one in my black and white build on accident. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, this one's perfect. Like the balls we have on here. Also had this one that's a bit more blue over here because the walls are blue. Let's see, is there a green dollhouse? Is this one? It's also this one. We're gonna do a farm. Let's put that here. Also get some toys. Now, if they're a child, they're probably also homework age. So let's give them a desk. Let's use this one again, just in green. Maybe put this by the door. Let's do this one. Use one of these bookshelves. This one's kind of funny. It's angry. Oh, we can add this journal. It's like a sport one. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Use these posters. These ones. I like this guy. Maybe we can add him on this shelf. It's like he's eating the plant. Alright, I think that's it for the green bedroom. There's a lot of blue hues in here as well. I think that's pretty nice. So that's it for the upstairs. Let's just finish with the exterior. This is the final color. Please be something that we can do landscaping with. This is gonna be hard, I think. No? Alright. It goes pretty well with the orange that we already have on the exterior, so that'll be fine. For the last time, let's filter by red. Okay, what kind of fence options do we have? It's a bit scary, I think. We want something around the entire property. Maybe these? Oh, this. It's quite see-through is the problem. But it might just be our only option. Yeah, I think we have to go with this. Okay, we don't have that many options. We do have some red bushes though. Could also just put these all around, but that would take too much time. Let's line all of this up. Oh, we could also use these. If we put these on the inside, it's going to be pretty private. This is going to take a while though. Okay, we do have these, which I quite like. Let's just add a bunch of them over here. Also put them here. Use them at the front as well. Use these maybe scaled down. Because none of these other trees fit in. Do you have a grill in red? Oh, we do. Put it next to this. Right here, then we have a grill area. Use this table. What are some outdoor chairs we can use? Maybe these? Let's do these, they match. Have one of these candles here. Do you have some red lounge chairs? Let's see. Is there room though? Yeah, you can't really get to them, but it's okay. Add this little section over here. You also have this for the pool. Maybe we add a ping pong table out here. Oh, there's a red water slide. Oh my gosh. We have to add that here. Oh, that's so silly. Let's move this over here to make room for it. Oh, that's funny. I think we should be allowed to add any terrain paint, really. Like this, maybe? Let's add some right here. Do you have a couple of red letterboxes? Let's do this modern one. Perfect. Don't have many options for the trash can. I don't even know if these will work, actually. Let's put that one here. And with that, I honestly think the build is done. I feel like we were very unlucky with this one. I'm glad we moved to Oasis Springs at least, because it fits in a bit better here. Here are all the rooms. It's a mess. I think we did better in the beginning, and then I sort of like gave up along the way as I got the same colors over and over again. Brown wasn't that bad, to be honest. But yeah, what a mess this is. And please comment down below if you want me to add this to the gallery. I'm not gonna upload it yet, but I'll save it anyways. So let me know down in the comments if you want this, for some weird reason. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been recording for 3.5 hours now, which is way more than I usually do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye!